What up, what up, what up? It's K.Honesty, and I'm about to do a quick review of the Baddies Midwest and Gone Wild auditions part 3. So if you haven't seen part 3 of the auditions, turn this video off and go watch the episode. Come back and watch this video after that. Like and subscribe to the channel. It's a simple and free way to support my channel. I can't express enough how much it helps without you having to pay $1 or a dime. I'm not a public speaker, as you can see. I will tend to fumble my words and say so like I may stop to regain my thoughts. I may slow my speaking down to regain my thoughts. I'll be looking at the little notes that I took throughout the show. Anything I say is my opinion. It does not reflect anyone or anything associated with the show. Comment below what you thought of this part 3 of these auditions. And anything that you feel like I should have talked about that I didn't, let me know in the comments. I usually do like to grade episodes before and after my review, but with these auditions and sometimes with reunions and stuff, I don't be feeling like they need a grade because it's just like a whole bunch of, shit that I feel like it don't need to be graded. So I don't really feel like this part 3 auditions needs a grade. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. Last Chance, part 3 of the Baddies Midwest and Gone Wild auditions. If you have not seen it, turn this video off because I'm about to spoil the entire episode. Like I've always expressed in my reviews of auditions and reunions, I don't really go scene for scene like I would do in a regular episode. I just really just write down what stuck out to me in the episode. So really just wrote down things that stuck out for me. It's not gonna be a lot to talk about. This review probably not even gonna take me more than 10 minutes, 15 maybe. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. So this part 3 of these auditions begins where we left off in part 2, where Mariah Lynn runs in and runs up on a girl that supposedly snuck her in the audition room where she was in there. And I'm just confused because, like I said, I think I said this in the last review of part 2 of the auditions. I said, if she snuck Mariah, how did she even get a ticket to go to the next round? Excuse me. Like, how did she even get to go into the room with Natalie and them? That don't make sense. Unless they wanted some type of moment for the cameras, I guess. That's what I'm assuming. Because if she snuck Mariah, they should have made sure she didn't get no type of ticket, wristband, whatever the case may be, to even get to Natalie and Cash Doll or Asian Doll or Dream Doll. But anyway, that happens. So, Natalie and Asian Doll immediately get up. Might I add, Cash Doll looks over it at this point. She looks over. You can tell when somebody done like grown past the bullshit. Like she feel like I'm over this ratchet ass shit basically. You can see it all over her face. She just like, I'm ready. Then she even says it at the end of the episode. She's like, I can't wait to go home and get my pillow some head. She just like, it probably gave her a headache. It's just like she ain't for that shit no more. So Natalie and Asian Doll immediately get up, try to see what's going on with Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn and Anna are telling Natalie that the girl supposedly snuck her. And I honestly think that they might have gotten the wrong girl. Because like I said, how did she get in there to audition in front of Natalie and them? And I don't know. I can't remember what the girl looked like that swung on Mariah Lynn. Maybe it was her, maybe it wasn't. I don't care that much to go back and check and see if it was actually her. If it was her, then I mean, hey, they did what they did. Because Natalie was like, she sicked all the other girls that was auditioning on her. She was like, y'all want to get a ticket? Beat her ass, basically. So she sicked all them girls on her. And the girl didn't get a ticket, of course. Mariah Lynn gets another little hit at the girl. Like I've been saying, we've been seeing a lot of now that's TV girls in the show, in these auditions. It's crazy. I seen Big Vern from Baltimore. She was up in there. She got tossed up by security and swung on. She ended up fighting and tussling somebody. We saw Tennessee on there. You know who Tennessee is. Tennessee is the bitch that shitted on herself on Now That's TV on the Mint. So we all know who Tennessee is. They was in the same lineup, as a matter of fact. It's another part of the auditions where this girl comes up and they making her pull deodorant out of her bag, but she ain't got no deodorant. So it was just like, they was like, oh no, you can't get through. You ain't got no deodorant. It was hella embarrassing because it was just like, if y'all have been traveling this far distance and y'all in this heat and all that, like, you need to have some type of, she pulling out lint rollers and shit, but no deodorant. like I said, I don't know. And of course, I wouldn't know any of these girls' names, but it was this one point where this big stallion ass tall girl, she beats up on this little skinny ass Mariah Lynn looking girl, and I was just like, you don't get no cool points for that, but they gave her a ticket anyway. Then she get out there and she talking to Janisha, and she's like, how confident on a scale of 1 to 10 do you think you're gonna get in the house? And she was like, I think it's a 10. She just sounded so airheaded, and I was just like, they shouldn't have picked that bitch, because she called out another girl too after she fought the Mariah Lynn looking chick, but both of the girls was teeny. If you really big dog, call out somebody your size. It was just kind of pussy to me. Like, a lot of shit that was happening, it was just like, it was this weirdo shit. Like, people was calling out motherfuckers that was way smaller than them, or motherfuckers that they knew didn't want to fight or didn't look like they knew how to fight. It was just a lot of weird shit. Like I said, they casted that girl that swung on pound cake while she was on the floor taking her shoes off. I thought that was pussy. I wouldn't even have casted her. So, of course, they with the shenanigans again and making the girls do everything. They got them doing push-ups. At one point, Janisha asks a girl, she's interviewing a girl after she come out of the room, and she's like, who gave you a ticket? And the girl's like, I thought she was about to lie, make up something. Yeah, Dream Doll, the biggest, gave me my ticket or something like that. This bitch was like, I don't even really know who gave me my ticket. She talking about something because I had to fight and I ain't get touched. But we see the girl that said she ain't get touched, you tried to swing and you got snatched up by security before you could even get into anything. So it was like, of course you didn't get touched. One girl's cornrow got snatched out, and it was like a big ass ball spat. They gave her $2,500, $5,000, something like that. And I was like, sheesh. And her hair looked good, so the cornrows looked good. So that junk got snatched. That was a ball spat. It was crazy. They in there checking for lace fronts and weirdo shit like that. Of course, it's more tongue kissing going on. At one point, Asian doll kisses one of the contestants, and I'm just like, why are you kissing randos? Like, that's not good, Asian. She told me, give her a ticket. She kissed me. That's not the deal. You're not supposed to kiss the judge. But I mean, if she with it. At one point, these New Yorkers interviewing these two sisters before they go inside to audition in front of Natalie and them. And as they talking to New York and whatever, they like, if anybody hit my sisters up, I'm hitting them too, whatever. Some girl comes out of nowhere and bops the shit out of one of the sisters. And then they start jumping her, of course. They beat her ass. Another Now That's TV girl that was there, what's her name? Anya. I remember Anya. She get drunk and shit. She immediately got a ticket from Natalie because she had a drawing of Natalie. I mean, sucking up gets you far when it comes to that type of shit. The last round, they just threw the tickets. The last round of girls that came in, they just threw the tickets. They was like, fuck it, we don't even got time. We don't even want to see what the fuck you can do. They just threw the tickets all over the floor. I thought that shit was crazy. I was just like, they tired at this point. Well, Cash Doll was definitely over it. She was over it by like episode 2. By part 2 of the audition, she was over it. You could see it all over her face. That's why I said, when you got motherfuckers that got more motion and they ain't got time for the childish shit no more, they don't really be giving a fuck about all that fighting and all that other shit. I mean, yeah, she rap about what she rap about, and she come from the type of lifestyle she come from, but you could see Cash Doll kind of like really trying to switch up her what's the word? Not career, but like her image. So it's kind of like you could tell she wasn't with that shit no more. It's a new Now That's TV show that just came out called Girls Trip, and it's a girl from that show that was at the auditions, but I don't remember her name. But she ended up getting a ticket. I don't know if she got casted. I mean, of course, we're gonna talk about the newly casted people when the show drops, because next week we about to finally get the reunion of Baddies Caribbean. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that. They already dropped the trailer. But, I don't like going off trailers. That's just some fast shit. Of course, they dropped the slow-mo, but it's just like, no, I'll wait. I'll wait to talk about it when the reunion actually drops and we actually get to see what the fuck's happening. But those are my little thoughts or what have yous for this part 3 of these auditions. Like I said, they already dropped the people. They already dropped the cast of the newbies, the people that they casted from the audition. So it ain't no guessing who y'all think is going to get casted. They already got casted. I just don't remember who. I just remember for sure that girl that hit Pound Cake while she was taking her shoes off on the floor, I know she got casted. Because she was going to pick a side. I forgot her name. I think it's Dolly or something like that. But I know for sure she got casted. I can't remember anybody else. But, yeah. We're just going to have to wait and see what this Baddies Midwest and Gone Wild is going to look like. I'm wondering what Gone Wild is going to look like. Like, I wonder what that's going to be about. I mean, we know Baddies Midwest is just going to be like, you know, the baddies that been coming on. Whole bunch of dumb shit. But yeah, those are my little thoughts of what have yous. Like I said, leave in the comments if you thought it was something I should have talked about that I didn't. Leave in the comments. If you want to grade this part 3 of the auditions, do it. You can. Just leave your comments. Leave those interactions so I can make interactions back. Get my algorithm up. Also, I can get my algorithm up if you like and subscribe to the channel. Help me get to over 300 subscribers, which isn't even a lot. You know, I want 100 million subscribers so I can start monetizing this shit. But for now, help me to get over 300 subscribers by liking and subscribing to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you want. That way, as soon as I post, you will know. And yeah, comment below, like and subscribe. I can't stress that enough. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment below. See y'all in the next review. Thanks for watching. Peace.